everybody, it's Michelle and welcome to my channel, Kansas Girl. Today I'm going to just show you a small mail haul and it's all from Sephora. So I hope you will enjoy seeing what I got in the mail. Before we get started, I wanted to show you something. The necklace that I'm wearing. See? It's a little owl. I got this at Charming Charlie, I guess a couple months ago. So I don't even know if they still have him. But I love this little guy and you can't see him in the video. So I just had to show you. And one other thing I need to touch on real quick is that my fingers are not looking picture perfect right now. Let me show you. Oh, I've got these big boils and lots of band-aids. Let me tell you what happened this week just so I can explain and be real with everybody, okay? I went to the dermatologist for an entirely different reason, and I just happened to ask him, what do you think these tiny bumps are on my hand? They were flesh colored and they were tiny. I mean tiny. You couldn't see them very well, but I noticed that I've been getting more of them. So he looked at them and said, these are warts. He told me that I have contracted a virus from somebody somewhere, and that if we did not kill off these little bumps that they would keep spreading because your body does not recognize the wart viruses, and therefore your body will not destroy them. So I had to have them frozen. And yes, having them frozen hurts a lot, but it's worth it if I can get rid of them. But what happened after he froze them swelled up 10 times the size that they were when I went in. So I look way, 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 way worse. And so I covered up the ones that looked terrible with Band-Aids. I believe he froze 17. I know it sounds awful, and it sounds so gross to me. So the ones that I did not cover up actually look okay. The other ones look absolutely hideous, and so it's better for you to see Band-Aids than to see the skin underneath. Okay, the first thing that I was in the market for was a cleanser to use at nighttime. I already have some in my shower that I've not run out of that I'd like to use in the morning, but for several years now, really, I've always used a different cleanser at night to help remove my makeup. And the one that I have reached for years is this one, the Pacifica Nutritive Cleanser. I used to buy this on skinstore.com because I could get a 20% discount, but when I went back to try to find a cleanser and was looking at this one in particular, now it's no longer eligible for discounts, and I don't know if that's permanent or what. But I thought, okay, if I can't get it for a discount, I'm buying it from Sephora so I can get my points. So that's why I bought it from Sephora. It's kind of expensive. I think it's $38 or $39, but since I only use it at night, it lasts me months and months. I really like it. It has, to me, a sort of baby powder smell, not cloying or, you know me, I can't take horribly strong scents, but it's nice. And this comes with a pump. The bottle is glass and it looks like this. It is 6 ounces, and when I travel, I put this in a plastic travel bottle and it works out fine. So here's the little pump that comes with it. I got that. I did try some other samples of cleansers, but I didn't like anything better or as well as the Pacifica. So that's why I went ahead and bought my same cleanser. If it's not broke, don't fix it, right? The next thing that I bought was a splurge for me. This is a limited edition brush for applying makeup. This is the small teardrop pointed highlighter brush by Hakuho-Do Sephora Pro. It's a Hakuho-Do brush. I may be saying that wrong. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. But this was a limited edition for VIB Rouge shoppers from Sephora. It comes in a gorgeous box. I haven't looked at it yet. Oh shoot. They taped the box closed. Hang on a second. Got the tape off. Here's the box. Oh my goodness. Look how pretty. Looks lovely. Let's see how soft it feels. Because it was, I'll look online, I think it was $38. I have my computer open next to me. I think it was $38. I've never paid this much for a brush. So it better live up to my expectations or this puppy's going back. pretty nice. Pretty soft. I will give it a try and let you know. It is awfully soft. I could see it going underneath my eyes to apply some setting powder, maybe doing some highlight here. We'll see. First purchase of an expensive brush. If anybody has this brand of brush, and it's I think Hakuho-Do, please let me know what you think of them. Opinion. Amy Miranda is a makeup artist, and I really respect her opinion, and she has a great channel, and she does talk about makeup and makeup application and brushes. So Amy, maybe you know. Thank you. I also picked up one of my favorites, and I've mentioned this before. It's the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I love this stuff. It's not silicone-y. It's a white creamy consistency, and it doesn't make me break out, so I really like it. And I don't think I've ever bought the big bottle. I tend to buy the little bottles because it's easy to travel with, and I just like that. And that's my purchases, and I got a lot of freebies. I cashed in 500 of my points from Sephora to get this. It is the Bumble and Bumble, I gotta read it, the Invisible Oil family. I like their invisible oil, and I have a bottle of it now that I'm about halfway through, so I know I like that. And I want to say I've had just a little small packet of their hair, their shampoo and their conditioner, because the salon that I go to where I get my hair done is a Bumble and Bumble authorized dealer, and so sometimes my hairstylist will give me little samples. But these are actual bottles, I believe. I think the hair oil is a sample, and the other products are little bottles. So here's what it looks like inside. Here is the little hairdresser's invisible oil. Great for traveling. I like their oil. It's very nice. Does not have a strong, nasty scent. Got some invisible oil conditioner. Okay, I have a 2-ounce bottle of the Invisible Oil Sulfate-Free Shampoo. And then I don't think I've tried this. This is their primer. It's a Heat and UV Protective Primer. Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser Invisible Oil. So now, let's see. I was going to show you a couple of samples that I got. This was the Kate Somerville Nourish Hydrating Firming Mist. You know, we're seeing a lot of makeup sprays, setting sprays, and I think this can be used before your makeup as a sort of a moisturizing spray or after as a setting spray, if I understood that right. And so I got that. I think it was a freebie with purchase and not a 100-point perk. And then I also got, as a freebie, the Touche Eclat Blur Primer. I really like the Touche Eclat Radiance Pen, I think is what it's called. Messed up my fingernail polish because it wasn't dry. That's okay. It's not like my hands look fantastic anyway. I need to redo these nails. I didn't do a good job. Okay, so this is a clear primer. I can't tell by looking at it that it's very silicone-like. I can't get it open. Alright, let's see. It might be a little silicone-y. It doesn't feel real heavy. I'll give it a try. I'm curious because I'm liking the YSL brand. The Yves Saint Laurent YSL. So that was the Blur Primer sample that I got. And then I also got from the same company the Touche Eclat Blur Perfector. Concentrated blur for a natural rosy glow. And here's what it looks like. It's neat. Oh, I just realized what this is, I think. You know the Mally Pore Defender that's a silicone-y type of thing? Instead of putting powder on your face, it kind of blots with a clear, almost a silicone-based product in the pan. I think this is that type of product. So, ooh, I'm very excited to try it because I've heard good things about the Mally, and it didn't work great for me when I tried it. And so to try a different brand is very exciting to me. And then I also got, I placed 3 separate orders to get those items, and I just saved all of them to show you together, but because they were having a special, it was with any $25 order, I think you got 5 samples. So I have 3 bags full of samples. And as you all know, I love to try samples, so I will be having a partay with these. That was my small mail haul from Sephora, and I hope you enjoyed that. Again, sorry for the interesting hands, but it's only temporary, and otherwise everything is so good, and I have to be thankful for so many blessings in my life. And I will talk to you next time. Bye!